Hello, hello. Welcome back to another suck sesh. I know. 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. Life has been life in it right now. Not to mention, I forgot to activate transparency when I was recording the previous episode, so I had a lengthy copyright battle. Previous episode, oh boy. I love getting your perspectives, and I thought the reason why Tom had the scarf during the dinner and was all being cagey was because he had gotten roughed around by Shiv in the bedroom. But no, it's because the power dynamic in the relationship had shifted once more. Tom was under the impression that Shavona was going at it as in trying to be his in. Never gonna happen. Logan wouldn't go for howdy doody Mr. Cornfed, but enticing Shiv into the position, and now I fear that she's gonna start putting too many eggs in this basket. In the biggest power move ever, Logan had, well, both Romulus and Kendall go to Volter, much to Ken's chagrin, gut it, basically fire most of the staff, and now he's sitting pretty next to old Papa Dragon. I am hoping beyond hope that Kendall is going to have an ace up his sleeve. There's got to still be something going on. Let's just get right back into it, huh?
This is daunting, writing a biography.
Gregors!
A serious study of a man like Logan Roy.
Oh.
Just to be clear,
look at him.
This isn't a meeting. This is a precursor to see if I might be willing to meet.
Absolutely. You are very clear about your concerns.
Off to a great start. Greg, here, you poor sweet summer child.
Actually meeting you would be a big step. I'm a time-pressed executive. So before we even get to the ethical considerations, can I eke out time in my calendar?
Can I eke out time?
On the other hand, I don't think it's too self-aggrandizing to hope I might have some wisdom to impart. I don't want to make my uncle mad.
Of course
Be,
not.
Well, he can be scary, vindictive, paranoid,
oh, yeah.
violent.
Oh, no. No, for the biography. What are you doing?
Sorry. You can't say I said anything.
But you did. Look, Greg, if you want this to be anonymous, you have to say that from the outset. You can't do that retroactively.
Oh my God.
No, that's unfair.
Greg.
And I have no doubt that you have been to a bunch of meetings and you have done a bunch of things.
My man's sweating.
Do you want to present your side, or are you happy for everyone else to tell their version?
Greg, get out of there. Greg, get out of there. What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna go. How I look and how I'm getting up and everything is off the record, okay? Thank you, ma'am.
So you're still getting the stiffness. Chest pains too, I
Yeah,
hear.
man had a hemorrhage.
One pain. That's because you got me working out so fucking much.
Oh, here we
Johnny
go.
fucking Weissmuller here.
The anxiety, paranoia, irritation.
Fuck off. They're trying to destroy my life's work.
Maria just called about Mo. She was wondering if you'd like to go to the hospice.
I'll let them know yes.
She says he's probably only got a matter of a week or two.
Nah, remind me in a week or two.
Damn.
And Shiv's on the line.
I'll do her after the proxy meet. Pencil it for midnight.
Can I suggest
Midnight?
you look for some downtime? Could you sit out the corporate retreat this year?
Take a
Let
vacation?
them do the meet without me. While the cat's away, I don't fucking think so.
Jeez. Here's the thing, with any luck, old Papa Dragon here is going to drive himself into the ground. He's been making a recovery, but I mean, if a doctor is voicing concerns and just being like, it's like Arthur Morgan in Red Dead 2, it's like, buddy, you're dealing with some medical stuff. Can you take it easy for a second?
I have burned villages and overthrown governments on your behalf. Right offer, correctly couched, we could be at a maybe.
Maybe. I've got 3 banks, 50 lawyers, 2 PR agencies, DF Kings, and an army of private dicks trying to fight this takeover. But take 5 to eat my pastries, why don't you?
There were some doubts as to, an acquisition is really what we need right now.
Uh-huh.
Go figure.
It is. We're going for PGM.
Again? Great.
We leverage up and eat Pierce. We're too big for Sandy and Stewie to come for. That fucking joke.
In
Last time we
logic.
tried it, their surrogates called us cultural vandals and poison in the well of public discourse.
Well, times have changed.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, let's do it. I like it.
Oh, f off, dude. Don't be such a suck-up. It's pathetic.
What about you,
So they're
Ron?
calling the kettle
I
black.
f***ing love it, but that's my honest opinion.
All right,
Great.
all right.
Forward. Fast. We all like this?
We all like this? Everybody's singing the same thing.
Why does he keep coming back to this? I want to understand.
One sector, many brands, plus PGM is basically plug and play for us.
Yeah. It's because Uncle Ewan watches it. It's his favorite news, so Dad wants to buy it to piss him off.
What,
Damn.
for 20 billion?
Makes sense.
Well, can't he just take the batteries out of his remote?
Well, Pierce.
We are rolling the dice on a $20 billion crapshoot.
Mm-hmm.
There are doubts. Let's air them.
No,
The whole room's doubting.
You're right. If the debt from an acquisition like this became unmanageable, we could death spiral, and then we'd all go down with the ship. No, I'm just gauging the room.
We're all thinking
No,
it.
it's nonetheless extremely exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. No. This is some like reverse psychology. He's still in Papa's pocket, you know? So he's like, oh, everybody knows he's in Logan's pocket. So he's like, yeah, go ahead. Tell me why you think this is a bad idea. And now, of course, they're immediately all going to backpedal, be like, well, I mean, we're not against the idea.
Good.
Okay, good, great. Let's
Wow.
let's bag this out.
It does show you what I use the term power here kind of lightly. It shows you what kind of power Kendall currently has being Logan's bitch, though. Like in the circumstance, his father wants this acquisition done. There is doubt in the room. Again, it was like a very skillful, subtle psychological manipulation by being like, all right, do we have any concerns? No, go ahead, voice them. And everybody's like, oh, well, no, he's right hand. If we say the wrong thing, let's go ahead and make sure that Daddy's boy here knows that we're all on board.
Let's bone this turkey.
Sure, Tom.
Pierce is the answer.
The tough part is contact with the family. Did have one heavyweight that they liked. Old BOAR Vidal.
Oh, yeah, they all love fucking Shakespeare Frank.
Frank? Yeah, fucking right.
We're going to bring Frank back in the
Dad,
fold?
No.
You think he'll come back?
He came back once already.
Yeah, maybe. He's power hungry and status obsessed.
Jesus Christ.
I think he knows he did bad.
Swear to God, Dad, if you bring him back, I am walking.
Bluff.
Back to my office to solve. Fuck.
Fine. I don't fucking care.
Dude, man folded like a chair. And Logan was like, I don't give a shit. We're doing this.
Guest of fucking honor at the retreat.
Wow.
Let's try it.
Going to a retreat?
Corporate retreat, you still want to do that?
It's a morale booster. Where is it?
Hungry.
Still. We'll keep the top team tight.
You're very timid. What's up?
It's Connor.
President Connor?
Ranch, I ride, I earn, and I give. Ding dong. Who's there? Uncle Sam.
I'm so ready.
Hand in my pants.
Have you seen this?
Hell yeah.
Beta testing it before he Instagrams and enters the ideas primary.
Hell yeah.
All I want is
Please.
a fair, flat tax saved
Please.
for all Americans, but headed down to zero within a decade or so. What am I gonna do? Well, I tell you, I ain't paying. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. No, really, just go ahead and try.
Quick question. Do you think he even knows what a jail is?
He literally only knows it from Monopoly.
Beautiful.
You're pals with Naomi Pierce, right? Dad wants to buy PGM.
But that wouldn't be allowed. That's like actual news.
You can do whatever the he likes. He's like a human Saudi Arabia.
Damn.
I land the deal. I kill Kendall. I'm crowned the king. Just like in Hamlet.
She's cool. I think you like her.
And you know her anyway.
We dated?
Ew.
Hell yeah.
You fucked her.
Nice.
Is there anybody you haven't
Hey now.
You.
Oh. All right.
We need to talk about Pierce.
That's not to be spoken of. Who told you?
Hey, I was thinking.
Tom was in the room.
Maybe think of a reason for me to be on the retreat.
Oh.
Go and see Connor. He could hurt us. You don't go shouting about tax. We have arrangements. We'll talk when I'm back, okay?
Wow. Errand girl. All right.
How do you know about Pierce?
I had Jerry on the phone.
Oh,
She thinks
Jerry.
Dad's
I
gone
thought it was
woo-woo,
Tom.
And I agree.
Double our size? No one is going to want to tackle a big angry pufferfish bristling with dick.
Can you imagine the blowback?
It's not a solid
Us
strategy.
Trying to buy Pierce, the most respected name in news.
But we already do news, right? So it's just more news.
Not how it works.
If we own all the news, I do actually wonder where I'll get my fucking news.
Keep the truthy oatmeal branding.
Yeah, but the American Republic is in not great shape as it is.
She's not
want
wrong.
to tell him that?
Says the guy
It's
wants to
snake
be a
eating
CEO.
A crocodile. It doesn't fit. It's too big. It's a $20 billion acquisition that either breaks us or takes half a decade to integrate. We need to stop him. So, talk to him in Hungary.
Sure, that'll go over well.
I don't think I want to do that, Chip.
Oh?
Oh, hello? Is this the replicant department? Yeah, my meat puppet has stopped working.
Shiv.
Spine time. Here you go,
Oh,
Tom. Now's your
joking.
moment.
But I'm also
Are you?
not.
I was about to say, are you joking though?
People would do well to remember there's going to be a new sheriff in town one day. So, rally the resistance.
Bro, when you say people, you're also referring to old Tommy Boy over here. What are you talking about? Is my meat puppet stop taking commands? Like, what? So she doesn't get to go to the retreat in Hungary and be there for training. No, he's just outsourced. He's like, Connor's doing the thing. I gotta go do the main important stuff. Go make sure Connor doesn't go actually try to become president. And she's trying to outsource to Tom, being like, oh, well, while you're in Hungary, I need you to go ahead and whisper in Logan's ear for me to not do this acquisition. For one, how much power does she think Tom has? Tom is nothing to Logan. Oh, of course, Greg's here.
On a private plane. It's like I'm in a band. Very white, very wealthy. Band.
What the f is the whispering?
Carolina has bad news, I'm afraid, on the book.
What's up?
I told you to stop it.
Something came out?
Sorry.
Oh, Greg.
We were very clear there'll be no cooperation, but
I don't want it to come out.
I can't actually, in this nation yet, halt the publication of a book.
Yeah, we can.
Well, we can threaten and harass.
Oh, call Uncle Rocco. He'll get the crowbar. Like, what do you...
No one goes sniffing around my fucking panties.
well, I'm afraid that she's met with someone close to you already.
Uh-oh.
Who?
There's a traitor in our midst.
Someone inside.
Ken, is it you?
Dad. Come on. Jesus.
Well, it's just, historically speaking, when I'm betrayed, it's usually you. Oh, I'm kidding, son, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm kidding, son. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You can get Sam on it. Go to IT, comb emails, company phones.
No, it's not a good time, Tom. Tom, no, it's not a good time.
Rats!
Yeah, later.
Seems like somebody talked.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder.
That's bad.
So,
That's
yeah,
pretty bad.
Sam over there will smoke them out.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh.
Dad's gonna chop them up and throw them into the fucking Danube.
Great.
Right.
Greg's gonna try to do damage control on himself now. Look at this literal, like, villainous convoy.
Good for the morale. How's your morale?
Great. We're very happy.
I want my top mines on Pierce. You can do that, top mines?
We get right on that.
Here you go.
Even getting the old man's coffee, huh, Ken? Frank! Holy shit!
Is this the right place for the punishment beating?
How do we get Frank back in
you old
here?
Bastard, come on. Sorry we didn't get a chance to speak at the wedding, but...
You must have cut me dead 4 times.
For you?
Oh, a gift? Expensive watch? What is it?
The back.
Oh, engraved, no less.
Some work of noble note may yet be done.
What a backhanded... His face says it all. What was it, 2 decades of service this man's given? Gets this man a priceless watch, and of course the gift itself. You might do something good for us yet.
Not unbecoming men who strove with gods. It's nice.
Jesus. Sure. They got some eye contact going on. What's that about?
Sandy and Stewie have got my nuts in a vice. You've got the grease to slip them out.
Truly revolting image.
It's not been the same without you. It's been better.
LOL.
I'm f***ing with you.
Okay.
Gentlemen, our safety briefing.
The
Safety.
briefing.
Oh.
If you move against me, I'll put a hole in the back of your fucking head.
Dick Cheney over here.
Hey!
Hey,
Here I am.
future presidential candidate Connor, juicing it up.
I want you to meet my consultants.
Oh, here we go.
You know Eric Schulman and Bud Henley, of course. You saw the vid?
I like her outfit.
Yeah. Those are serious guys. They're fucking pieces of shit.
Yep.
That's the idea.
My pieces of shit.
Oh, no. I'm
Liz
so
finishing up
in
a
for
rewrite. Would
this.
you like a drink?
What's in the smoothie?
Burgundy.
What?
I hyper decant. You're just doing regular decanting? It softens the tannins, heightens the aromas. You can age your wine 5 years and 10 seconds.
God, I love Connor for very specific
You know what they do to
reasons.
bridge people in jail?
Yes, they let them out early to mitigate the risk of litigation.
Got him.
The old shibboleths are crumbling. And you know what? The elites are scared.
I'm so ready
With
for
no
this.
clue what the whirlwind they have stirred heralds.
Maybe if you're looking down on the elites from, like, this penthouse, maybe it's indicative of something?
Shiv, you want to talk.
Sister is smart, right?
First Lady Willa.
Okay. We're worried you're gonna humiliate us and humiliate yourself.
Dad wants to stop me. Well, how about I make a counter offer?
You want her on your cabinet?
Shiv, come and work for
On
me.
your team?
No.
It's not a terrible idea. I mean, granted, who wants to work for Connor? But if you want to make Dad happy and also be employed and control the optics of all this, you being on his team, if he'll listen to you, it's not a bad idea altogether.
And look, if Gil fired you, maybe you're a difficult hire right
He
now.
didn't fire me.
Okay.
Sure.
Why?
No, okay.
Yeah.
So what would it take for you to change your mind?
A lobotomy. And a total realignment of modern politics. Connor, the video is batshit.
I will consider with my team.
But if you were on the team, you could have more control of the situation. Now, you and Willa have a little convo.
I have to go. I'm meeting my cast for drinks.
Can I,
You want to come?
You,
yeah,
you wouldn't say no to
with the future first lady.
Shiv over here.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
Get a couple drinks in her, find out what she... Oh, no.
You okay there?
Who's getting shot? Dude, if the therapist knocked his teeth out in the pool, someone's taking a bullet in the ass. Greg.
You're spending so much time hanging out with Kendall, a girl can start to wonder.
Can I ask you something?
Hey, Tom,
On the-
if
on the
I
friend
talked to a
level?
news reporter, would that be, like, bad?
You worried about what you did in cruises?
What we did? No, I was going to ask you about this Sam guy. Do you know him?
Ratker Sam?
Is he nice?
You're asking about the moral character of a man named Ratker Sam? What's up, Greg?
No, don't worry about it, Tom.
We've been through a bit, right?
Oh, boy.
Can I trust you?
Sure, go ahead. Tell him you squealed. Tell the man who wants to weasel his way into power and become CEO of Waystar. Tell him you squealed about Logan. Let's see how this pans out.
Yes, of course you can trust me.
Of course.
To a point, yes.
To a point.
So you know someone talked to his biographer?
Greg.
Oh.
I'm wondering how likely it is that Sam will find out.
Man, really?
I pre-met her.
I
She tried to
pre-met
turn the
her?
pre-meet into a meet-meet, so I left.
If you tell Logan, he might kill you. Okay, so you need to put that in the locker and pray that you can trust me because you just handed me a valuable piece of capital.
That's what I'm saying. He just gave him blackmail.
No one, ever.
Legit. Tom's not wrong.
Could you maybe get him to pump the brakes on that video?
No chance.
And actually just the whole wanting to be the leader of the free world.
No chance.
Okay. I mean, I thought it looked okay.
And you and Con, you're okay, right?
Bruh. Trying to
Sure.
sow seeds of doubt here.
We support each other's dreams. His dream is the White House. Mine is Broadway.
Chris.
What's up?
And you, Shiv?
Giving you those hungry
Me?
eyes.
Yeah, Happy and Tom and everything.
Oh, sure.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't like to keep looking at each other.
Did you get a call from that biographer?
Yeah, obviously. I'm the interesting one. You?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of talking to her?
I don't know.
No, he's not.
Maybe.
He's not. He's fishing.
What about you?
If you're gonna talk to her, then I guess I have to talk to her just to correct your bullshit. So why are you so into Pierce?
We know news. You know, stay in our lane. Do you like it?
No.
Oh, I fucking love it. Oh,
Oh, more satellites exploding.
pardon me. Thank you for the information.
What was that?
It's a
not
PR
gonna-
thing. It was nothing.
You think he wants to share with you?
Look at me. I know you. Come on.
Well, I know you. Why the f are you lying about Pierce? Let's go murder a terrified mammal.
It's a little bonding exercise. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Watch where you're pointing those
Such
things.
shitty hunters that were just shooting piggies in a barrel.
Oh no, this is idiotic. They're all across from each other shooting. What? Literally just spook the boar across your path and kill it. I agree with Tom. That's not hunting.
Oh, Jerry. Yeah, we wanted to have a chat with you, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh.
A few of us were having a few doubts.
That's interesting. That's really smart. Why don't you raise it?
Huh? Oh, we're
also thought it
a little bit
could be
scared.
good for you to talk to him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wouldn't it be better if it came from old trusted?
Right.
That would be cool. It's not a big deal, really, who actually says it.
Sure, yeah, no.
You are family, and he does treat family
Oh,
differently.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Although he did once call me the cunt of Monte Cristo.
In a way, that's a testament to your closeness.
Oh my god.
He likes
For a while, I thought Kendall was the only like truly guilty party of like deflection and obfuscation. But if it's not something Logan wants to hear, everybody's like, "Don't you want to say something? I thought you were talking about earlier. I thought you wanted to go ahead and well, this news. You should hear it coming from you, right?"
Also, I've spoken to Shiv, and I know she asked you to talk to him. And if you don't, and she asks, that's where heroes are born, Tom, on the battlefield.
It's also commonly where they're killed, Jerry.
We'll back you up.
Sure you will. Yeah, just like you did in the vote of no confidence, huh?
Pierce family banker called to say the family got word that you were on maneuvers.
This was supposed to be choreographed.
That's about as choreographed as a dog getting f***ed on roller skates.
It might have been accidental. I don't know.
No,
this
someone
was no
leaked it.
accident.
Someone
Someone's
always
trying
leaks.
to me. It's someone here.
So much for
I've
the.
got snakes in the fucking basket.
Do you want me to go down the list of other acquisition targets?
No. I want Pierce.
I want Pierce.
Some of these fuckers are trying to kill this fucking pygmies. Fucking lice.
Come on, give yourself another stroke there, Daddy. Come on.
All having a nice time on the company dollar?
Oh, here we go. He's gonna walk in there. I bet you're wondering why I've all called you here tonight. Perhaps he's wondering why you would shoot him. He's got that wild look in his eye.
Let you know that in a moment I might say something, but not to worry because it's not real. Okay? Well, just the headline is I'm going to say something, but disregard.
To our top team.
One of you was a fucking traitor.
Top team.
And again, and again. Fill her up, fill her up. Eat, everybody, eat and drink.
It's a loosey-goosey.
Hey, Ray, where you going?
Take a leak.
You know, we're all sticking together. If you need a leak, piss in a bucket.
Bro.
I mean,
lock the
we're walking down.
doors.
It's all right. We're all pals here. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Ray, I'm pulling your pisser. Put that bucket down, you disgusting bastard.
He's about to piss in a bucket. I can't believe it.
Where do we find them? Sit, sit.
The power this man commands.
So what do you do?
Shiv, stop. God, Shiv.
Here's hoping.
Can't help
I gotta
herself.
make a call.
Jealous boyfriend.
It's the guy who works for me.
Well, sounds like you're riding him hard, but maybe he likes it.
Are you flirting with me? Your flirt got all over my pants. Hey, Tom. Just checking you talked to him.
God, lay off, would you, Shiv?
Don't let me down, soldier.
Shiv?
What's up?
Connor Roy, eldest son of media mogul
Oh,
Logan
Jesus
Roy,
Christ.
announced his intention to go to prison
Con.
rather than pay federal income tax.
No, but this is gonna work, and you know why? Because it worked in real life. We had a very interesting candidate. So I don't mean to get too political, but I'm going to because this is literally a political show. Like how his Insta handle is Connor Roy Official too. That's great. But yeah, of course this is gonna work because this always works. It works in real life. If you want to do another fictional example, it's working for Homelander right now. The boys, yeah, it's working for him too. It's what people are gonna latch onto. It's 100% gonna work. I'm down for the journey, and I can't wait to watch the chaos that ensues. Oh my God, Logan is stewing over here. Yep, so I can find out who the traitor is. I see you all.
Come
You're
on,
trying to fuck
everyone.
me.
You're supposed to be having a nice time. Drink. A toast. Frank, you want?
Sure, man of the hour over here.
To old friends.
Little tipsy whipsy.
To old friends.
How about a drinky poo?
Why'd you come, Frank?
The lie detector's on.
I'm not on a recon for some of your old stuck-up pals.
I try not to leave fences broken.
You're a fucking creep.
Excuse me?
You went for 3 jobs, you didn't get any of them. And now your trophy girlfriend is sucking...
Dude, this is literally like a whodunit. It's like fucking Hercule Poirot over here, like, locking the doors, being like, one of you is a killer. He's gonna grill everybody and provoke everybody, try to get a reaction, and find out who the snake is.
So now you come crawling back like a fucking worm.
I'm actually kind of glad he's back now. What's happening here?
Now's not the time. Are you kidding me?
To Michelle Pencil. We got rats on this shit.
Here's what I'm thinking, though. I don't think Greg's gonna go down for it. As worried as Greg is, and as guilty as he is, I think somebody else is gonna end up taking the fall for it.
Who's got my back?
Somebody did leak
Who's really
Pierce,
behind
though.
me? Anyone? Excuse me. Anyone want to own up?
The last waiter you got mad at's dead.
You a rat?
Oh my God.
No.
Bro.
How about you?
Bro, I hate to keep pausing, but this is his face is right here. What do you think? Yeah, are you a rat? What about you? What about you? Anyone seen Harvey Dent?
You know where Harvey is? You know who he is? Carl, you got somebody to tell me?
Such as?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, where the local whorehouse is. Did your old lady know about that?
No. She knows that I'm something of a libertine, but...
Is that a yes? Should we get her on the speakerphone and ask her?
Oh my God.
No,
I'm
please.
so...
Everyone, phones on the table.
Oh my God.
Company and private. Come on, phones on the table now.
Jesus Christ.
It's legal.
We're all doing it though, aren't we?
Tom, did you and your fragile ego talk to Pencil?
Why do I feel like
Oh, sorry.
it was Roy?
No. Logan,
I'm
why don't we
Romulus.
switch the strategy?
Here's a strategy, Tom. Why don't you pipe down till you come and tell me I've got a grandson coming?
Damn.
Or are you shooting blanks? Do you like the cheers deal?
I do.
Folding.
Bore on the floor.
Okay.
It's a game. In the corner, over there, stand there. Go, 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 go!
Are you actually kidding me right now? You're putting your employees in time out, you animal. But they're all going for it, like sheep, like scared little sheep.
Yeah. Pierce?
Yeah?
Yes, I like it.
Bore on the floor over there.
Go to the guilty corner. Jesus, the fear in this room.
To be perfectly honest, I've had a few doubts.
Honesty. You see? Greg, stand up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh no, Greg.
Did you get any orders from my brother, the fucking conscience of the prairies?
Yeah, because I've had some doubts too.
Oh? Fucking doubter, over there.
But the rules are that you're spared if you tell the truth. And I just told you the truth.
Oh, there are rules?
Oh.
Right? Do you know something, Greg? There are no fucking rules. Over there. Roman.
Yeah?
I like it for real, Dad.
Stand the fuck up.
Here we go.
Kendall took a call from the biographer.
We all got a call, Rome.
Okay, yes, but he seemed like he wanted to actually talk to her.
To smoke you out for Dad.
Why do you get to smoke me out? I was smoking you out.
Why don't you tell us about your mystery call?
Image right here. Oh.
The phone call?
Oh.
Yeah, it was Frank. He meant to call you. He wants to know if the plan to overthrow Dad is still happening.
Someone spiked Pierce. Which one of you boys did it?
This is vicious.
Yes?
Sit on the floor.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a game. Bore on the floor.
I feel...
Get down! Bore on the floor.
Jesus.
Bore on the floor. Kendall, ring the troops. Bore on the floor. Bore on the floor. Get down. Greg, on the floor, Bore.
Bore on the floor. How the f*** would I know, Greg? You think I have a wrestling explanation for this?
Jesus, what is this, Lord of the Flies?
Bore on the floor. Bore
Bruh.
on the floor. Oink for your sausages, Piggy. Oink.
Are you
oink.
kidding me? No. I'll quit.
Oink for your sausages.
I quit the company.
Oink,
I'm
oink.
leaving.
No half-hearted oink. I want full-hearted oink.
Oink, 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 oink!
This is no. F that. No. I'd rather die. I'm walking. I'm leaving. I don't care what you think. I'm out of here. Oh, they're letting it happen. Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
The last piggy to eat a sausage is the mole.
That doesn't seem like a very good system.
Who spoke to Pencil?
Please.
Oink, oink, oink. One.
I got it!
Gotta have some mandingo fights here.
We got us a fight going on that's a good bit of fun.
Carl stole my sausage! Too effing slow. I'll get you a booby prize. Eat up, piggies!
I want to see you little piggy eat.
Jesus.
Are you fucking serious? How old are you? Give me back my fucking phone.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? Nothing. Give me back my fucking phone. What? Are you fucking serious? My code is
Slow. Fight.
Okay, you got it. All right. You happy? There's nothing in there.
Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, this shit's wild.
Nah, no screens.
No screens?
No news. Oh, I don't follow the news. No, these days, actually, the real news comes from comedians.
I'm not crazy to hear the next thing you're gonna say. Can I just kiss you? Full disclosure, I am in a relationship, but it's an open relationship. Do you have any questions?
Sign your NDA? What's going on here? Bro, this is devolving.
Give me my phone.
Hey, Dad. It was Roman. Roman talked to Pierce.
Roman?
Oh, here we go.
Did someone get at you?
Dad, I didn't betray you.
What's this call from today?
I wasn't trying to f the deal. I was trying to land the deal. I was trying to help. I thought it would be a nice surprise.
You're a moron.
Bore on the floor?
I am not a moron, Dad.
I do feel for Romulus.
How much is a gallon of milk?
I don't know. I mean, who the f knows, Dad? Literally.
How much is a gallon of milk?
Well, I mean, like regular milk?
Oh my God.
I
get the point he's making though. When you're rich and don't want for anything, like little mundane things, like everything from gas to milk to groceries, like you ask somebody in an interview who's so wealthy, it's like, how much does a banana cost? And they're like, I don't know. I just want a banana, and it just like appears. They're past the point of struggle. They don't have to like know what things cost. They just have to want and then get.
Surrounded by snakes and f***ing morons!
Oh.
Silk stocking f***s!
What are you? What are you on your high horse, huh?
Backs me on Pierce!
What about
You're
you?
all against it. Okay, Carl's lying, Ray's lying, Jerry's playing both sides.
It's true.
Here's news. We are going after it. I will win.
Sure you will. Brontosaurus over here. Cold day in hell. Oh, literally. I hope this man gives himself a stroke.
Hey, morning. How you doing? Quite a night. I don't know about you guys, but I had one too many. I can't remember anything.
No, I think we all remember. We were crawling around on the floor, oinking.
Morning, Tom. Sausage?
No.
I'll eat your sausage, Tom.
I'm sure you will, Sid.
What you were expecting?
Not really.
He said he offered you your job back.
Baby needs shoes, moth to a flame.
Can't stay away. Oh boy. What more great news do you have? Business as usual, huh, folks?
Come, join me. Sorry if last night got a little bit fruity.
Sure.
You know, jet lag, meds, horseplay, right?
Oh, of course, yeah, you know.
I get the same way.
Every time. Before you know it, you're oinking and
Michelle Pencil talked to. It was Mo.
Piece of shit.
I also talked to Maria. Mo passed away last night.
Oh, Jesus.
all wrapped up in a tight bow, huh?
Give Maria
My regards.
condolences.
That's for me.
And in fact, send Sam over. Let's crack his email. I want to know what the f*** he's been saying.
Yeah. I mean, Greg's in the clear.
Thanks, man.
Wow. Hungover and probably depressed. Spiraling.
So, hurry up. Dad is killing me. I can't do my buttons.
Well, man's still fucked up.
You know, if I were capable of any sudden movement, I would totally pounce on you right now.
I actually hear that a lot, usually from men in their 90s. How are you doing?
Oh, great.
Terrible. I'm blaming Tabitha, by the way. It was her idea.
Next time you need business advice, ask someone who knows what they're talking about.
Well, how do I get him to take me seriously? Grow a mustache and read the journal? I'll fucking do it.
Do the management training program. Ground floor. Work in a slaughterhouse. Learn the price of a gallon of milk.
Is his obsession with milk?
It's the principle.
You know who drinks milk? Kittens and perverts.
Pierce's CEO, Ray Jarrell, emailed saying she heard about your approach.
Can you bring me her head on a platter?
I can bring you her head attached to the rest of her body.
Good. Even better.
Good work, Frank.
God, Ken is in. Ken's in deep. I really hope he's playing the long game on this one.
How was it?
Pretty tough.
Yeah.
Actually,
And poor Tom over here. First, he goes on his bachelor party, gets ejaculant back, snowballed back into his mouth. Now he goes on this little company retreat and is made to oink and squeal for his sausages. I feel like they're about to have a confrontation, though. He's got to reach a breaking point. I want to see him break free of this cuckold / spineless corporate stooge.
Anybody fill you in? Your dad was a little peppery. Maybe it wasn't totally great what you sent me to do, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We're a team, right? Maybe I should have a bit more input into team tactics.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Thanks.
Oh, great talk.
How was your weekend?
Me?
Hey, yeah. Anything to report?
I slept with somebody.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to know?
Oh. Maybe later.
Poor Tom. I just feel bad for people in this episode. And you feel a little bit of guilt there?
Sorry I missed your call. It's time to bring you in.
We'll see about that. Everything's always working out for old Shavona over here, huh? Here's the funny part. I never thought I would agree with something that that Marcia said, but low key, as mad as she made me in the moment, like, Shiv, I don't want to say she's a spoiled little slut or anything like that. She's just kind of like getting what she wants. She's just using Tom and doing what she can to win Daddy's favor. And it's now that the CEO carrot position has been dangled in front of her, now she's just going for it. Not a huge fan of what she's doing right now. It's gonna all bite her in the ass eventually.
The centerpiece of the episode is this sort of nightmarish dinner that Logan hosts. I was a bit inspired by reading about Stalin would have these long dinner drinking parties where sometimes he would drink water and get his commissars and marshals to drink alcohol, and then he'd use their indiscretions against them later. That feeling of a powerful man unhinged. Tom and Greg, at a crucial moment, when Tom, he maybe could get some money in the bank by selling him out, doesn't.
But doesn't, yeah. That does mean a lot.
Definitive, Tom hasn't changed into a good guy. It just seemed to us true, you know, people have different sides to them, and Tom, for whatever reason, had enough regard for Greg that he didn't want to do it in that moment.
I think he sees a little bit of himself in Greg, maybe.
Shiv and Tom, it's complicated.
How's your weekend?
I still believe they both do love each other, but it is an immensely flawed relationship. Relationships, you know, they're usually, people say they're supposed to be 50-50. Sometimes they're supposed to like occasionally shift, like, oh, you know, someone has a bad day, someone's going through a rough patch. Relationships do make that shift between 50-50 to more like 70-30, 80-20, back to 50-50. I used to think it had to be like split down the middle, but no, like it just like arguments are a part of relationships, as are disagreements. I'm not okay with what Siobhan's doing. I currently won't be caught dead agreeing with Marcia, but I do agree with the fact that Shiv, she does just use people for her own gain and betterment, and she doesn't really have that much regard for anybody if it's not going to ultimately benefit her in the end. And I'm starting to catch on more to that. I still feel for her. Like all these kids are like living in a shadow and have fear and hunger, their own wants and desires. They're not all 100% great people, morally speaking or otherwise, but I feel for each of them in regard to how they've been brought up, their own share of like struggles. You know, it's not the comparable to like, you know, a working class struggle or a truly traumatic struggle, right? But they do have their own version of the trauma and all that. Old Roro, he is a slimy guy, but I still, for one, I've always thought he's funny. But I mean, he really he wants to be seen and respected by his father and by others, and it's just hard for him to do that based on how he's been treated and kind of how the position that he's always been in. And because he's been in that position, he just doesn't take things as seriously because it's just who he is. This acquisition, I mean, God, if they can pull it off, I mean, sure, they'll be massive, but I don't see that working out. It was a perfect analogy, what Shiv said. It's a snake trying to eat a damn alligator. Yeah, I think Tom's got a good heart. He's just often misguided and also spineless and just, I don't know. Let's keep letting the narrative play out, but I'm happy to get back into this. 3 episodes in, let's keep on rocking with more Succession. As always, thank you guys and gals so much for watching, and I'd love to hear your input. But thanks, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, good night.